Lock it down. That's the message of gun safety advocates today at the State House after a bill died that was meant to improve safety.
WRTV State House reporter Meredith Hackler explains how they're asking lawmakers to revive the bill and the uphill battle they're taking on.
A bill at the State House would have encouraged gun owners to practice safe storage, but that bill is dead. And now people impacted by gun violence have a message for lawmakers.
Simple as that, lock it down.
Andrew Holmes is an anti-violence activist from Chicago. His daughter, Tamara Sword, was murdered in Indianapolis back in 2015. Since then, he's been advocating for people to put the guns down. But now he has started a new initiative called Lock It Down.
We're losing our children not to accidental shootings, but negligence. Due to negligence, that there's no locks on these weapons.
He was joined by crisis response volunteers and Sylvia Gallivan, who also lost her son to gun violence.
He was killed on January 25th, 2016. He was just full of life. He was my baby.
They came to the State House to share how they are disappointed that lawmakers didn't give House Bill 1325 a committee hearing. The bill would have held parents responsible for their kids' actions if they obtained a gun and used it if it wasn't secured properly.
That bullet has a body on the end of it, and someone has to be held responsible because of the choices they made.
Guy Relford is a Second Amendment attorney. He says he supports safe storage of guns, but not creating a penalty if something bad happens.
Safe and responsible storage of firearms is absolutely essential. Absolutely. But I think using a stick instead of a carrot is not the way to go, and creating a new class of crime is not the way to go. I'm really more in favor of something that's preventative.
To make their point clear, the group had photos of kids from across the country that either died or were severely injured because of a gun not being locked up. They hope it will cause lawmakers to see that safe storage legislation is needed.
We're not against anyone having guns. We just want to practice gun safety. We want them to help us get what we need to have everyone to be safe.
The deadline is passed for new bills to be heard in committees, but these advocates are hopeful that lawmakers will hear an amendment on another bill to get safe storage passed in the state of Indiana. At the State House, Meredith Hackler, WRTV.
Other safe storage bills that had bipartisan support would have allowed people to collect a tax credit for safely storing their guns. Bills related to that topic died, but are likely to come up in next year's legislative session.